Bird watching with friends. On a nice, sunny morning, Sam is walking in the park. He is wearing a blue shirt and jeans, which look great with his red hair and big smile. He is searching for a good place to view birds because he is supposed to do a school project that required him to identify as many birds as possible in his notebook. When Sam reaches into his bag to get his binoculars, he quickly realizes he forgot them. He feels really depressed because he is supposed to turn in his project tomorrow, and he is frantic that he won't get it done. Sam runs around the park asking people if they have a spare pair of binoculars he could borrow, when suddenly he trips on a rock and he falls to the ground. A boy his age helps him up and asks if Sam is okay. Sam said he is fine and thanks the boy, who he later found out was named Steve. Sam and Steve start chatting and soon become friends. As they talk, Sam notices that his new friend has binoculars. Sam asks to borrow the binoculars, and Steve agrees to share them. Sam's notebook project to identify birds was saved. The boys then see a bluebird, a cardinal, and an eagle. They found out that there are more birds in the park than they thought. They continue searching and later see a sleeping owl. That morning, the two boys saw a lot more birds that they could identify and added them to Sam's notebook. Soon it was lunchtime. Sam had brought a ham sandwich and an apple for lunch. Steve, however, forgot his lunch. Not a problem. Sam just shares his lunch with Steve since Steve let him borrow his binoculars earlier in the day. Steve thanked Sam for sharing his lunch. The two boys had made a great friendship that lasted as long as they lived. The end.